So hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. And I know it's been a while, it's been a couple of days that I haven't uploaded because unfortunately I had issues. I had stuff to do and stuff to deal with. But anyways, football doesn't stop, and the Champions League happened this week as the AFC Cup. And I'm not gonna review every game now because it would be a little bit too long. And anyways, there are games that happened a couple of days ago, so I think it's better to analyze the standings of the groups. So here we will analyze the East zone of the AFC Champions League, and then I'm gonna make another video where I'm gonna analyze the West zone. And we are 4 games in, and we have situations where I was expecting the stuff to happen like it's happening, like川崎Frontale. I was expecting them to have a good run, and they have 4 wins in 4 games. The Yokohama Marinos, I was expecting them to be good, but not like top good, because they have the J League title race there, so they have to focus on that as well. And yes, they are on top of the group, but they are with Shandong Taishan tied in points, and they have just a 3-point advantage on Incheon United. And and there are situations where I wasn't expecting. I was expecting the Pohang Steelers to be good. Perhaps 12 points in 4 games. I don't know if I was expecting that, especially having Urawa Reds, having the Asian champs and the Chinese champs in the group. The Vietnamese champs Hanoi, I was expecting them to make points. They did, and such a great win against Wuhan 3000 in this match week 4. And yes, this situation. Let's talk about this group: the Pohang Steelers, Urawa Reds, Wuhan 3000, Hanoi FC group. This is a group where I remind everyone, the first of each group goes forward to the round of 16, and the top and the best 3 of these 5 in these 5 groups, the best 3 second place teams will go to the round of 16 as well. And being at 4 points, and for our Reds and 1-3,000, this situation doesn't look great, because you have Jeonbuk and Ulsan Hyundai at 6, Mambun City at 7, and Shandong Taishan at 9. And in this group between Shandong Taishan and Yokohama Marinos, we might see, even also Incheon United, we might see one of those best second. So the group with Ventforet Kofu and Melbourne City is as well a group where we can see a best second, but Zhejiang and Buriram United, they are not giving up, so they can take away points. So we might see some team stopped in this group. So I might say that the fact that in this group we have so many competitive teams. In this group, Hanoi has taken off points and might take off some other point as well, and it makes them difficult groups to get out as best second. And the Japanese teams are doing great. Yokohama Marinos is first, tied in points. Ventforet Kofu is a second tier team at 7 points, with Melbourne City, Buriram United at 6, and Zhejiang at 3. Ventforet Kofu have beaten Buriram United. They have beaten Zhejiang. They have tied in their first game against Melbourne City. I wasn't expecting them to be that good, but that's great to see. And Johor Darul Ta'zim, they have a chance to go forwards. It's gonna be an interesting fight with Ulsan Hyundai. At this point, I'm not seeing BG Patum be a candidate to go forwards, but perhaps to take some point, for sure. Group with Bangkok United, Jeonbuk, Lion City Sailors, and Kichi. I have to say, Jeonbuk at a certain point they seem to be better. They seem to have recovered, but now they've lost against INC Sailors, and yeah, I mean that the sorry, little technical issue. I know I'm haunted from technical issues, but anyways, that's what happens when you're not really good with technology. If you want to make YouTube videos, guys, study technology, or at least microphone technologies, because it's really a mess. Anyways, as I was saying, Jeonbuk, their loss against INC Sailors is a bad one. But really props to the Lion City Sailors for this win. They're at 6 points right now. They are absolutely in the race to qualify for the next round, and this shows that Singapore football is very competitive. We are seeing that in the AFC Cup as well, in the national team, with the national team as well. So that's very great to see. Kichi from Hong Kong, they're playing well as well. KFC that have lost at the 87th minute against Yokohama Marinos in this last match week. So I mean, we're seeing teams from all over the place in Asia that are playing really well. And next year they will not be in the AFC Champions League Elite. But this shows that their football is developing, and that next year they can absolutely be great in the AFC Champions League too. And yeah, that competition is gonna be interesting to see, because we will not have the big clubs like the ones that are so massive that they are just like looking to win the AFC Champions League. But we're gonna have teams from Japan, still Korea, places like that, like those. But with it's gonna be more level next year, so it's gonna be interesting to see. I still don't like AFC Champions League 2 as name, but it is what it is. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this little review. I thank you all for watching. Sorry again for not having posted for a couple of days. I'm gonna be regularly posting stuff for next while. So yeah, thanks again for the subscription. If you have subscribed, if you haven't, please consider subscribing. And yeah, I hope to see you all very soon. Thank you very much.